YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys this look that I always do when I am late. I guess it is my signature look since I'm always late. This look is my go-to look whenever I need to get the hell out of the house fast. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching this. Please give this a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Hello, so to cut the video a little bit shorter, since this will be a talk through, I already applied my foundation. I used my Nars Sheer Glow foundation. So I am going to move right ahead to my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and I'll also be using the brush that they sell at Sephora for this product. So I do want to point out that as I was getting ready to film this video, my freaking acrylic popped off, so do not mind that. I'm just brushing my eyebrows into place and going to go right ahead and start doing them. So what I do is I line the top of my eyebrow and then just fill in the rest. So after I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm actually just gonna grab a little bit of my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer just to clean up a little bit under my eyebrows since they are looking a little crazy as usual. I don't know, I'm just not the kind of girl that always has her eyebrows looking nice. I just never have my eyebrows looking nice, and I've kind of just accepted that about myself, you know. It's not really a big deal, so there we go. Okay. So, to get started with my eye makeup, I am going to just use my Nars eye primer. I'm going to use my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, and this is like the little mini travel set. It is absolutely adorable. Let me tell you, I have to like reach up there, but this eyeshadow thing is absolutely adorable. I am going to be using this shimmery brown shade and the other shimmery beige shade. I like to use shimmery eyeshadow a lot. If you know me, you know that I'm all about the shimmer and the glitter. I also feel like shimmery eyeshadows, it makes you look like you tried, you know, and even though you didn't try because you're running late, it makes me look like, you know, like, wow, like she put effort into her look. But I did always use this eyeshadow palette when I'm on the rush because it's very small. When I use something like my Urban Decay Naked palette, which have all of these shades, it can be like very like intimidating for me, and then I feel like I have to do like a new look every time. I'm like that. With this Smashbox Full Exposure little travel size palette, I just feel like, you know, it's like I have like a little prefixed look, you know, like when they have those prefixed menus at the restaurants. I fucking hate that, but excuse my language, I hate those, but whatever. Anyway, so I have like a prefixed look here, and yeah. So I am going to take an angled eyeshadow brush, and taking that shimmery, glittery shade, I'm going to apply it to my inner corner. And this is like obnoxiously glittery and shimmery, so I don't know if a lot of people are going to like it. I know that I love it. So I'm placing this on like my inner, I guess 1/3, not inner corner, but like inner 1/3 of my eye. And then on the outer side, I'm going to use that brown shade and just, you know. I'm going to be taking a blending brush, and I am going to be using this little blending eyeshadow brush, and this is from Too Faced, the teddy bear brush set, and I'm just going to blend that. I am going to blend the brown onto the crease, and this look kind of gives us like a little ombre effect. Now for the bottom, I am actually going to be taking this matte brown shade in the corner and just lightly lining my eye. And then I am going to go in with the brown glittery shade and also lining my eyes with that. Next up, I'm going to be picking up a little bit of this matte brown shade and just kind of blending it upwards, like applying it here and blending upwards to the brow bone, but I'm not placing that color on the brow bone. I'm just doing like a little bit of a blending. A little bit of a blending. And next I am going to just take the matte, let me get like this brush. So I am going to take the matte white shade, and I am going to place this on my brow bone. I used to always use a shimmery highlight for the brow, but now I don't know, I've been like really into the matte white. I'm going to do a little bit of blending with my Bobbi Brown eye blending brush as usual. And now I'm going to move on to a winged eyeliner. I don't usually always do a wing eyeliner. I only do it when it's going to be like a little bit like more dressy. Sometimes, most of the time, when it's daytime, I just leave it without the wing. But today, just for the sake of the video, I am going to do the wing eyeliner, and hopefully it comes out right. I don't know, I feel like my tattoo liner is drying out, so I need a new one. Okay, I'm going to try to fix my concealer, my little wings. Well, I'm going to try to fix my little wings a little bit with my concealer. What the hell? Are you serious? My camera is dying. So let's do this really fast, okay? I got a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel, and I am just applying a tiny bit to my eyebrows. Let's do this really fast before, oh my god, before my camera dies. And now I am going to use the Roller Lash by Benefit. This is a little sample, a VIV sample that I got, and oh my god, this mascara is so awesome. I need to get the full size. Unfortunately, I have a whole drawer of new mascaras, so it's kind of stupid to waste like some money on a new mascara since I already have, but I don't know, we'll see. So I am wiggling this into my lashes, and now the bottom lashes. I don't understand. I checked my camera and it said that it was like fully charged, And now it says it's dying, so what is that about? Next up, I am going to use my Touch Éclat by YSL. Now, this is like a brightening product, like something that you use to highlight. I use this to highlight and quote-unquote conceal. I don't have much to conceal because I barely get under eye bags. So I am going to use this as a concealer, like under my eyes, like so. And I am using a shade that is much lighter than my skin color. This is the shade 4.5. The shade that suits me best is 5.5. But I got this one to brighten up, and yeah. So I'm using that all over my under eye. And I'm also going to use it down my nose. On my forehead, on my chin, and on my cupid's bow. I have my damp beauty blender here, and I'm just going to pat that. Okay, so next with this Sephora Micro Smooth Baking Sculpting Trio, I am going to take my big powder brush from Too Faced. I'm going to take that bronzer and just warm up my face. I am not doing that, like, you know, like the whole contouring thing. I'm just like seriously just warming up my face. I usually do this like really in a rush, and I get a little bit like very messy with it, but you can't even tell because I don't know. You can't tell because it's a bronzer, not really like a contour thing. I mean, it is for contouring, but okay, I don't know what I'm saying. This like camera is making me very nervous. Okay. So after I warm up my face here, I am going to take my favorite blush of all time. This blush is my MAC Raizin. It's a matte blush. It's very beautiful, as you can see. But it also slenders my cheeks. Yeah, it slenders my cheeks. Now I have really like chubby cheeks. They kind of went down a little after I got all my wisdom teeth removed, but I feel like they're still a bit chubby, and this really makes them look thinner. I really love Nars blushes, but I must say, like, this is my favorite blush of all times. If I had to choose one blush to use out of all my blushes, I would choose this one, hands down. I'm not even a big MAC fan, but this is like the blush that I will use. Well, I am blending that in with my contour, and I also blended in a little bit to my forehead and my chin because I just like my face to look even and natural. But I'm in a rush. I'm not going to do anything to my nose today, but I am going to highlight my face, and I'm going to use my L'Oreal Mercer, and I've been obsessed with this highlighter. I can't put it down. This is the only highlighter I want to use, and yeah, although it broke. I told you guys that already. So I am applying this with my MAC 184 fan brush, and apply it on my cheekbones, apply a little bit on my chin, cupid's bow, down my nose, forehead, I'm going to take, actually, let me take this little brush. I'm going to take a little bit and just highlight my inner corner. And my nose, the like tip of my nose. And finally, when I am running late, I always use my DIOR Whisper Beige. I usually leave my mouth empty, honestly, when I'm running late, and I always have this in my bag, so I just like pull it out of my bag and put it on in my Uber car, in the train, anywhere that I'm at. And this is the finished look. A little bit more cheek color.